should probably go into the card. Actually, I'll just watch the stream. I don't really care.
Yeah. Welcome back, Sunshine Watchers. This time for the 2v2, right? The 2v2 Blackout.
That's the one.
This is the week 3 thing, right? Like the week 3 that technically doesn't matter, but you still play it out for glory and fame and bragging rights and whatever you
And $1
wanna.
million. Winner
Whether,
this gets $1 million. I'll fund it. What the hell? That's not true. That being said, we got zombies, kidneys, cats if they were blueberries. I can barely remember our team name, but we got Rox and Claire, and I'm rooting for them because they are my teammates.
yeah.
Woo! Go team! Against them we have evil team because they're not my team. Rasmus and Yato, but I
Yeah.
love both of them, so I really can't root against them either.
Yeah, they're on Team Darkman. Like the team captain Darkman, except with the plural
With an
because
E, yeah.
yeah, because very creative that I pitched the idea to Rasmus and he's like, yeah,
Come on.
this is better than just like having it named after one person.
Are you really gonna complain about that? When
Yes,
there's zombies, kidneys, cats if they were blueberries?
that's at least a team name. It's
Yeah. No,
I'll
no.
not speak on the quality. Wait, so you're saying that you hate your team
I hate
or
the
your team
team
name?
name. Hey team, whoa, we're just
Yeah,
going crazy.
but the team decided on the team name, so like.
I don't know. I think I was like, I would prefer the ukuleles too, because there were two thrown around, and I was like, I would prefer this. And then, well, I got democracy wins again, baby. Who am I to question the processes of our government? That being said, if we were playing this card, Larvy,
Oh no,
how are
yeah.
we routing this thing?
Um, I would like route for like a new teammate personally, but
I hate this guy.
um,
Anyway,
yeah, like I mean, for 2v2, I'm trying to remember if I've ever done like a 2v2 blackout actually. I probably did at some point, but like, what is the matter for that? You're more into like, did you do a 2v2 this event thus far?
I did a 2v2 lockout.
It's the same thing.
That is not the same thing. You can't just be saying that nonsense. It plays so different. This is like cutting a cake in half. The other one is like you are fighting in a fist fight over who gets to cut the cake. It's so different.
Yeah.
That's the difference. And that being said, the real hard goal to route around here, in my opinion, because a lot of these are just like one player's gonna do them. But 7 reds and
Mm,
5 hiddens, who do you think is picking those up?
how did you get a glimpse of seven? Oh, goodness. Oh, god, yeah.
Yeah. So
Um,
someone's gonna have to do that nonsense, and well,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
gonna be someone for sure.
I mean, there are like a lot of like different approaches to that because like you see Bianco 8, right? Like, ooh, Bianco
Oh
for Havalo,
yeah,
Bianco 8. Oh, someone needs to do this. That's 2 red coins that you have to do. That like
yeah.
you're
Pinna
being
8
put at
will also
gunpoint.
you have to do Pinna 3 on
The
the way.
3.
2 from 5 is a little wacky, but I think you can make it work.
It's not a
24
Mario.
Rico's evil. Is
20
there a reason to go deeper into Rico other than
Rico
24
free.
Rico? I don't think so.
Mm, ooh, Rico hundreds, which I guess you can do,
That's
or
just your
expecting it.
hundreds in a boss, yeah. That's something you save until the end, and whoever finishes first does it. That's
I
like
mean,
one of those goals.
well, combine this with 24 from Rico, no? Like that.
Oh, I guess you do need Rico too then, but yeah, that's.
I mean, like
I mean, fine.
you can scan the card for like other 100 coin shines, which there are none of them.
None.
Um,
Yeah. Feel like you just leave Rico to later, and then if it's like close, then
mm,
you split it up, and if not, someone will do it.
Yeah.
Two Tissimos. I guess that's the gelato guy is doing that nonsense.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, okay.
Gelato is like a lot. Gelato
Yeah,
SMS,
gelato
two gelato,
hints,
two gelato
gelato
hidden.
hints, and
Yeah.
gelato. Okay, so sorry to like cut you off, but seven
No, you're
reds,
good.
seven reds
Yeah,
is
that's what I was
like
gonna.
not that
That's
bad
three
anymore.
in gelato. Yeah, yeah,
Free,
yeah,
free
yeah.
gelato and two in Bianco, so like that's five. And I guess maybe doing Serena, like is how long does Bianco, like Bianco 8, Serena Hiddens and Gelato Shamari with two Hiddens take? Like, is someone just like doing that route and like the other is like doing everything else? Because 20 Serena shines.
I feel
20
like
blue coins in
gelato
Serena.
should go with Pianta though. Or how much Pianta is there on this card?
Kind of
Six Pianta
of 6
shines.
Mentor
Cause
shines.
just cause Tissimos, right, is what I'm thinking with the gelato.
Mm, mm,
But then
mm.
also it's like not. I mean, you could do something like Bianco, gelato, and Pianta, and then the other person does.
But like when you do Bianco, you kind of want to combine this with like your seven reds
Yes, but you
because
do Pianta 5R with lives, and that's at least a red hidden.
mm-hmm,
And then you're
mm-hmm.
gonna do both Bianco hiddens for 5 hiddens.
Oh yeah, true, true, true. Yeah,
So it's like it works. And then the
and
other person
then
does what, like Pinna? Who does four
Delfino
from four
shines,
in
the
that
hero is
scenario?
interesting. Ooh, that's a um
That's a question.
eel pinner 8. Unfortunately, Delfino shines doesn't work with that.
Or you could do like Eel as your fourth world for like the gelato guy. So gelato just does like Bianco gelato, Pianta, only 6 shines from Pianta, and then Eel, I guess. That's like you're at about 20 shines by that point. And
That's
the other
also two
person
from
does what?
five.
Delfino, Pinna. Yeah, but I feel like at that point it's like 2 shines isn't so bad if you already have like 4 from 4. You can, because you can just make like Rico 1 in 100. You're 2 from 5 or something, or you can have your other player do it. Because I feel, what's the other player even
Oh,
doing? Like Pinna, Delfinos, uh, Serena at that point. 20 Serena blues. 20 from 2 probably goes to the person doing. Well, I mean, actually, 20 from 2 is a non-issue because one person's at least doing. One person is doing 23 and uh 20, like one person is doing 2 of 20 Serena, 24
yeah,
Rico, 23 Bianca, so that might as well be a non-goal on this card.
yeah. You can already click it off. You know,
Well, let's not cheat.
and like, sometimes I think for I don't know if for draft or for blackout, I would like already preemptively like click everything that's like already implied in like 4 gelato shines. Like you'll get 4 gelato shines like on your way to other goals.
Actually, you know what you could do is you could just do Pianta 2 for 2 from 5 as the Piantissimo guy with like Bianco Gelato deep and then low prog Pianta. Rox is getting a Delfino shine.
Neither
I
Fino
see the
shines is the
Discord
thing.
overlay. That's crazy. Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm not critiquing the play. Let me be very
Okay,
clear.
okay. You're not a hater yet.
I mean, that can come later, right? Also, a real talk. I don't know jack about non-lockout routing. So
Yeah.
whatever I say, there's gonna be a Jeff Compass who's gonna be like, "You're stupid, actually," and I can't really argue with him because he actually knows way better than me. What's up, Jeff?
Yeah.
I don't think he's here.
Oh, I was confused for just a tiny second.
I
Um,
I'm gonna point out what Schmidt said actually because everyone bet MrYhatoh except for Rocks, and I agree. I fuck with that. Predicting yourself, that's the confidence you love to see. I wish I had that confidence. If I was doing Preds, I would have probably predicted myself to lose all but one, and I would be right. But but yeah, I don't know.
yeah,
That's
you would you have predicted what's 9
I
to
said all
win?
but one for a reason.
Oh, okay,
That
okay.
was the one.
So you just think they are just like bad at the game?
Whoa! I think I'm really good, and they're like quite good. You know
Ah,
what I
okay.
mean? And then like Bry is like holy guacamole good. You know what I'm
I
saying?
see, I see, I see, I
And
see.
Larvey, he's like stinky doo doo fart at the game. and so I would predict myself over him. You know what I
Sure.
mean? Like I feel like everything has its own order.
Mm-hmm.
And you would agree that you would predict World Star 9 over you, right?
No, but
Oh, so you're saying they're a bad player. I see how it is. That's so weird.
I
I
mean,
thought
if
we were trying to be positive here,
I mean,
Larvia.
I mean, if I, if like, no, you don't understand. Like, if I played, for instance, like if I played you, I would have predicted myself. If I played Romano, I would have predicted myself. If I played Jeff Compass in triple non-lockout, I would have predicted myself.
Oh, so you're what's it called?
I
Delusional.
okay, yeah. Although, although, like like in the triple bingo tournament, that Jeff Compass won in the finals because played like garbage the gameplay wise. I mean, I think he did also. Um, where I got third place because the paper beat me. Okay, yeah, wait, yeah, whatever.
Sounds like you got bested. I don't I don't know.
Um, Pianta early is kind of interesting. Like to be fair, um, something like you were like talking, you were hyping up like the Jalo guy being the Pianta person. But what if, oh well, the Piantissimo guy, I should say. But what
Mm-hmm.
if instead of doing Jalo 5 with Pianta 2,
Oh,
the
you could
Jalo,
totally do Noki 5 with Piano 2, right? Yeah, that's actually
yeah,
probably fits better, to be
yeah, but
honest.
like because I was thinking, okay, like if the Bianco guy like does like a lot of Bianco, then a lot of Gelato, and
Mhm.
then maybe that's like a lot of a lot of Serena, and then just chills for the rest of the game. I say that because I don't think like I think that takes long enough
Yeah, it
for
takes long
the other
enough.
guy.
Yeah, for one person. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think that works out, right? Like you have the other guy do Piana, they do Noki, Piantissimo, and you have to do Eel anyway, so like you're really not losing much time.
Mm.
Uh and then what they're also probably the blue coin. Is there like a blue totals? 60 totals. Okay, that's also a non-issue.
Oh, I did. Oh, hmm.
No, that's such a non-issue because someone's gonna have at least 43 blues, and I feel like it's not that hard to just route in 17 along the
Yeah,
whole
yeah,
bingo.
yeah. I think like maybe like the
Like
Bianco Serena
Pianta
Gelato guy
Pinanoki.
could. Oh, we definitely we were thinking of like the different people.
Yeah. This
Interesting.
is
Okay,
so
that's just
Pianta
showing.
Pinanokis. I guess you could do Delfinos with the Pianta, and then you can be the Delfino head, and then do
Hmm.
Pianta Pinanoki. I feel like because Pianta you do a little less. You only do like 6 shines, right?
Yep.
And Pianta's fast. Uh, you don't have to do the hidden because the other person's the red's hidden's guy probably.
Oh, but like
So you
then
do
the
Pianta
question is again
6.
like who the hell is doing 2 from 5? 2 from 5
Y-
is like
Yeah, 2 from 5 is gross. Like that's kind of the issue with Blackout is I feel like you need to just have some overlap. That's just like, meh.
yeah, yeah.
To be
Oh,
fair, I will say Rico is still on that thing, so someone's got to do Rico, and that'll be a 2 at least, because hundreds in episode 1, because you need 24 Rico.
oh my God, Raso is just like he died in like Piata 3 once, and then was in this situation that he found himself in. It's kind of insane that he survived this
Dude,
time.
Pianta 3 is spooky. I can't lie. Respect to asking bingo questions in the chat, by the way. That's hype as hell. That's real, because we've all been there. Except that in lockout it's cheating, so you have to ask in the bingo sync chat.
Uh,
Is it cheating in non-lockout to stream snipe actually? This is a question I have.
um, probably, but I would say because this match is like
I mean, yeah,
doesn't
I
have
don't
any
think it's so
technical
serious.
stakes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not about to call the cops on rocks or whatever, but I'm just wondering because like if you put me against Jeff Compass, even if he didn't know how to route, right? He could just copy whatever I do and just do it the last level faster and win. You know what I mean? Jeff Compass was a bad example for that, but whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, you would need to pick like uh who do I throw under the bus? Do I throw Rasmus under the bus? Rasmus. Rasmus. Yeah, Rasmus would
Rasmus would
be.
just route this better than me though, so I feel like that's also a bad example.
Yeah, but
I don't, I don't
it.
understand 2v2 Blackout. Cutting the cake in half is too damn hard. I need Peaches
Yeah,
to carry me, dude. That's the only 2v2 Blackout I've ever done is with Peaches in like 2021.
like
What a
yeah,
hero.
you say cutting the cake in half is too much work. You would rather fight over the halves.
Yeah,
You would.
cause I've fought all my life, you know? Like I've fought over the cake all my life and now you're just asking me to cut it cleanly? Like I don't know how to do that. I've never,
Oh,
you
I,
know what I
I
mean?
I thought you said something like in the veins of like I was fighting for my life, my entire life. I grew up in the streets, you know.
Oh. I mean, hey, I mean you're right, dude. Lockout really is the O block of bingo at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Anyway, what's up,
Um.
Sunshiners?
Yeah. Rasmus is kind of chilling right now, being frozen like that. Um.
Yeah, should we let him know? See,
Who?
RSW disconnected. I don't know if we can let him know. Oh no, that is the other bingo sync room. I am stupid. Thank God that wasn't
Uh,
what happened. Let me pull up the real bingo sync room.
yeah.
Uh,
You can do that.
I'll put a Z in front of my name. 602. Don't say the
This.
password out loud. I feel like that's bad etiquette.
Yeah. Um.
All right, I let him know.
Yeah. Maybe your model should also exist, and maybe some Gramado sent on our restreamer that does it voluntarily, so we can put the blame on him.
Oh, you know, we probably should have checked with him first. That Erasmus stream was frozen.
Yeah. Uh,
If it was
oh.
Ramada's fault, that'd be really funny. Let's see what he says. Oh, okay, he was definitely AFK. It's hella his fault.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean.
Rasmus went live again, so if it was his fault, then it'll probably be fixed.
Mm, mm. Uh. Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay, so it's definitely Ramada's fault. Pin of 5. That's it. What the hell? We're just lying for fun.
Will I put a 5?
Pianta 5?
I don't
Gotta be
know. Like
Pianta.
he's.
Okay, Pianta. Okay. It makes sense. It makes sense. I believe it. It's definitely
All right.
Ramada's
All
fault.
right.
It's okay. What's up, Ramada? Whoa! Wait, that's so cool. Did you see what Rasmus' stream was doing there for a sec?
No.
It's like
I.
jittering.
I mean, yeah. That's how the. Um. Wait, how's it called? VCL? No.
VLC.
VLC. Yeah.
Wait, so why
The,
is it that some of us use Twitch, some of us use VLC, and some of us use the RTMP? Like, what's the rules on that?
oh, that's the
Is RTMP
RTMP.
still the
Sorry.
best?
I,
Okay.
I'm getting confused by all the methods that I say we, but like was
What's
were
the story with
implemented.
the VLC though? Because that's like sometimes someone was like, "Yeah, I don't
Uh,
stream on the thing," and like Twitch makes sense. You know, I could see that happening. Oh, is Ramato explaining it to me? What a nice guy. The rules is whatever works works. Okay, But
okay.
why does it not work for some? Works for thee, but
Um.
not for me. Like, what is this kind of nonsense?
Yeah.
Rasmus is life maxing. I'm so on board. That's what I would have done in
I
that
remember
scenario.
before like doing anything like just the Twitch streams like there were just I don't know billion like alts that you would like stream that you would like stream on, and because to avoid the commentators like being able to know like all the alts, I think RSW kept track of like which commentator saw which alt or like which alt name.
What a mess.
Yeah, yeah. And we've had to have RSW under control as well. Like, wait, was he a restreamer? I don't know. We also had to control Avo.
Speaking of Romano and under control, what happened to that fire? I feel like he has himself under control. But, like, I don't like that. Where's the fun in that? Where's the fire? You know,
The
this
fire?
is yeah.
Uh,
Apparently, he said I would nominate Peaches over me for row control. Like he said this. This is Romano. This is the guy that was like Sereno whenevering in Invisible Plaza, and he's saying like, yeah, Peaches, you should do row control about over me. Like, who is this guy?
maybe. Hmm. Maybe he just lost the bingo passion. I don't know. You need to ask him. Well,
I
I
mean, I
think you
think
asked
he did
him.
that too, but I feel like you shouldn't lose the bingo ego. You know what I mean?
Ah, so
'Cause that
he's
dude,
like, yeah, yeah. Like if I played World Control, like this would be way too easy, and I would like to watch a good match instead of like just stomping someone.
yeah. See, I feel like that'd be awesome.
Ah, okay, yeah. I get. I'm on board now. I'm on board.
Yeah, yeah.
Um.
Now he's acting
So
like he would lose to me. Like, who is this guy?
what?
I'm trying to bait him into typing, to be
Oh,
honest.
okay, okay. You baited me into like reacting, so that's succeeded. Um.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Rasmus is doing the Pianta into Jado,
That's
so
fair.
I guess in the end you were right, and the Noki Pianta, the Noki Piantissimos is not going into fruition after
I
all.
mean, I think this is fine too, right? You're gonna get 3 hiddens,
Yeah,
4 reds, so like you have stuff.
yeah. I didn't calc like the things, so this might be better, but like I just like to throw ideas around.
Yeah. Oh no, Claire with the death. Bianco 6 is hard.
Yeah, Yado is dying as well.
Yeah, I mean, who can fault them?
Mm.
It's
Okay,
hard.
so before I think before we've seen Rogs like practice Pianta 5 a lot, and
Or
maybe
for like pre-match, I didn't see
uh,
this.
yeah, like he was like practicing Pianta 5, and I don't want to be like, oh, he's bad at it or something. Like it's up like whenever I took a glimpse, it was a mess up. So them assigning like Claire and Rox assigning Rox to do Pianta 5 is in my eyes. It's a very brave move. Would you agree to that, or Tom?
I don't know. I feel like it's gonna work out. You know what I mean?
So you're just saying like, oh yeah, no, they're just doing things.
Look, if like let's say I'm playing this card, right? I'm bad at like every secret that isn't in like the first 4 levels of every world because you don't do it in bingo very often, right? So either I'm doing probably Piana 5 or Bianco 6. And so maybe it's a scenario where it's like, damn, these are both levels I'm not comfortable with, but I kind of got to do them.
Yeah,
Womp womp.
but I think both Claire and Rox are not doing like not like particular bingo heads, but play the game like in its entirety.
Yeah. But I mean like I don't know, I feel like everyone's got levels they're good at and bad at, and sometimes in the scenario like this you have to do ones you're bad at,
Mm.
you know?
Wait, Claire did like Bianco 6 reds, and Diado like finished Bianco 6. What did Yado do while like I know that
I just
Yado
gotta
like
find
unlocked
maybe
Rico.
blues. That's my assumption. Because
Mm-hmm.
23 Bianco, kind of a big deal. Kind of a
Yeah.
require.
Oh. Oh, Claire didn't unlock Jada yet, I think. And I wanna say that I didn't see an event cutscene on Yado's end.
That probably has to do with
Ah,
it.
interesting, interesting.
Ugh,
Rocks, like fourth time's the charm for the
I have
Pianta
faith.
500.
We've all had moments like this, though.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah.
It's like I had it last game. Rico 200s couldn't get off the damn blooper. Like it is what it is.
Mm. Interesting blue coin route from Yado. He needs to backtrack to get the red coin on the rope. It's a little
Oh,
inconvenient.
that is a smidgen awkward.
I guess this works.
Did rock? No rocks. This is tough. We've all
Yeah.
been there though. Like think about your first bingo. You know, I don't know if this is actually Rox's first bingo, but it probably is.
Um, what was my first bingo? I don't think I remember in what scenario that could have been a thing.
I remember my first one vividly, and it was not pretty.
I
Not
mean,
pretty at all.
I would say I would like argue that like your current ones are like not pretty either. So
I'm so sick of this guy, man. Who put this guy on the mic?
I was put here like I was like, oh yeah,
Wasn't
you just
Deathline
go.
supposed to show up for this nonsense? He was supposed to show up for my game, but I guess he gave up once the order was switched. That's messed up. Real talk.
Wait, we can check, like the commentary signups after all.
Yeah,
Um.
I think it was you and Deathline for my game and Flip
Oh,
Fly, which is at this time slot.
yeah, it might have been.
So what happened to Lil Bro? This
We're
guy,
waiting the
man.
answer.
It's okay. My first bingo, I died twice in Pianta 100s. So
Which one? Which episode?
one Pianta one.
Oh, how did you manage to do
Don't
that?
ask questions. Don't ask why it's called the tomato blue. Don't ask. Please don't.
Oh,
Please don't ask that.
oh, I remember. I
I have 70
it,
coins. I'm so
it was
mad.
it wasn't my first bingo, but I remember that um I think in my first bingo tournament, like in the road control one.
Hmm.
Um,
God, what a sick first bingo tournament. I'm jealous.
I remember I played Danny in the losers. Was it top 8, top 6 or something? Then like and I didn't have like a good Piata 100 route, and I clipped. Oh well, I went over like the little like not corner, the I guess the little edge between like where the path is near the lake, right? Or like near the lake. And I got like the infinite bonk. I had to exit area, and I was like one of the I was at the very beginning,
Mm.
and then I had to pivot to something else. And I think it was like not that uncompetitive, not that like of a blowout, even after that.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah, maybe Romano remembers.
Rado
Uh,
said he was vindicated as a hater of the Larvae route.
yeah, I remember he thanked me for the my Thunder Rod a lot, which is fair.
See, that's what I'm saying. It's like the old Ramato was flaming everyone. Now he's, you know, I don't know. I guess some folks have lost their fire, and who am I to? I like to play it up and poke fun, but I get it, man. I've been there. We've all lost our fires for something.
Yeah. Let's go, Rogs, getting Pianta 5.
Yeah,
Yeah. Honestly,
deserved. Good work.
the issue is he might have to do Pianta 5 Reds, so he needs to do Yoshi Skip again. But like once you get it once, like it
It,
feels
it,
like
it feels doable.
yeah. Like sometimes you're just like it's not necessarily like GPS because GPS like when you learn GPS for the first time, it's like you just need to have it click or have it work like once, and then from that point on, it's like so much easier, right? Like you can
Yeah.
I think like most people's experiences like they need like an hour to learn, like to get it once, and then like they get it like the second time like after I don't know 5 minutes I want to say maybe
Yeah.
less. It's sometimes a feel thing, and the reason why I'm saying this is like like sometimes you just have nerves, and then you like
Game's
once you
hard.
got it, yeah, once you got it, you're like okay, you know what, I'm chilling.
You want to talk about some routing decisions?
Some routing
So
deviations.
Yato's a honey skip head. I don't know where he's going. I guess he's going to Pinna, which is interesting. So Bianco and Pinna person. And then Rasmus did what? He did Gelato Pianta? He only did Summa
Yeah,
Gelato. Now he left for Serena.
yeah.
Uh which I mean this seems good. So he's
What the
probably the
hell?
red guy. What happened?
Why did you pick up the ocean blue at that face of the manta? What?
It's
I've
a
not
real
seen this.
one.
I've not seen this once. Is that a
Oh, in
thing?
that phase of Manta I haven't seen, but I actually it
Like
seems like
up?
it's good. Like the Manta kind of just followed him and now they're all tiny. Rasmus was
Yeah,
looking, dude. He's ahead of his
but
time.
yeah, but like typically you do this like when they're like already tiny, and then they follow you.
Yeah, but I mean they still follow you when they're big. They're just slow. You know that, right? It's
Yeah,
just the little ones don't follow you when there's big ones still alive. So you
yeah.
might as well have the big guy follow you, then they're all following you, you know what I mean? I like that more actually. I think Rasmus was onto something. I also think getting 20 in this episode is good because you only have to do throughs like Serena 4 R. And in that episode there's 20 available, so you do want to get the slow blues. Good job,
Mm,
Rasmus.
an idea, and I say this is an idea again. Maybe like
Ooh, sorry, go on.
no, Serena 500 to collect all the blue coins instead, and
Why?
do it in that boss
You
episode.
have to do Rico Hundo anyway. You're
Yeah,
overcooking.
but like you would do Rika Hundo in episode 2.
That saves like 20 seconds at the cost of doing a whole nother Hundo. That is not worth it to get the end
Yeah,
instead of the far out blue, bro. Come on. You're overcooking here. This is a classic overcook.
yeah, but like okay, but you have to like enter Rika 2 to and then exit anyway. Like or you finish it and do like more of Rico. Like that's an inevitability.
Yeah.
I'm just pitching ideas for more Tom. Come on.
Speaking of doing Rico, what do you think of Claire's play to do Rico here?
As the Bianca person? Hmm.
Even like as at this point in the game, because I feel like Rico is just like a very chill one to just be like, yeah, I'll leave that for later. You know what I mean? Because I feel like it's very low commit. You need to do through episode 2.
Yeah.
Uh,
So you're saying like you do this like when you've like done all your like plans already, and then like it turns out that one person like
yeah,
has
exactly. Like one
like
person is, because you're not gonna split the
mm,
cake exactly in half, right? So
yeah.
that's why there's like a little bit of leeway, right? There's like, think of it like a little extra mini cake. And so like however you split the first cake, you can just give them the little mini cake if they have a smaller part of the cake.
What is, by the
Or
way,
if they ate it faster, you know?
like
You can't,
do you like what is your obsession with cakes in terms of bingo, by the way?
I don't know. I feel like there's so many riddles. Like, how do you cut this cake into 8 slices with only 3 cuts? Which if you don't know the answer to that riddle, Come on, get out of grade school. All right, this one's babies first. Uh, but I don't know. I just feel like it's a nice. I don't know. I remember some like maybe some ski instructor back when I was very young had a similar idea where she and her sister would fight over how to cut like how to split cookies. It's like someone has the bigger half, boo hoo hoo. So what they did was the first person would cut the cookie in half, and the second person would pick the half. So like you're
Mm.
inclined to cut the cookie as well as possible, so you get as much cookie as you can. And I feel like that's kind of just the same idea here. I just feel like cake works well for it, and I think it's a good analogy. I don't know.
MrYhatoh doesn't get the 42 cycle that you're known for.
I'm known for the 32 cycle, dude. That sucks. I want to be known for the 42 cycle.
I mean, you got a 32 in your match against Spry.
Did I? I thought it was a 33. It was a. What's it called? I messed up the. I haven't practiced it in a while, so I messed up the spin jump to the second coin, and then I had to kind of just BS it. It was not pretty. But also that strat is hard, so I don't really feel that bad about making the second cycle. I feel like that's kind of the norm is making the second cycle and not the third. Or like, I don't know. Some players do the third. I don't know. Yeah, the last slice of pizza. You can cut it pizza up. I like that. I like that Supreme King Daimao. I definitely didn't say that right. I don't even know why I tried. My fault, gang. Um. All right. That is
Rocks.
a yeah. Jelly skip is tough.
Yeah.
So what's in
Uh,
Rico 3 that
4 from
we need?
4. I just
Oh, that's
low.
true. Yeah, you could do Hundo in. I don't know. I just feel like this is gonna end up being more Rico than it needs to be. I mean, actually, if you're really planning on 4 from 4 now, like you know what, respect. You're cooking. Honestly, I like the whole Bianco Gelato and Pianta Noki Serena. Uh, then maybe like Rico 4 from 4, like something like that. I've been like thinking about it because like all the worlds where you don't have to do a quadrillion shines are those, right? But then I guess
Mm,
like Bianco Pinna Gelato, you have to really go all the way through the world. So it's like
yeah.
maybe it doesn't work out because that is a lot to get done.
Okay, so Rasmus, instead of routing in lives, he grinded a few lives in Pianta 5, in Pianta 5 Reds, and then grinded a few well, one rotation in
One
Serena
rotation
Red.
is optimal. No, I'm on board with that.
Yeah,
If he
yeah.
had to die, like I wouldn't be,
I,
but one
I
rotation is pretty swag.
yeah, I mean, I was going to continue this point, like for some reason thinking that he
He
would,
would die. Yeah, because
yeah,
then you might as well just grind them all out in 5. But
yeah, yeah. Will he get grab the life in the watermelon here?
based on the fact he doesn't have 25 currently, I'm gonna say yes.
You're wrong.
Bro, what the freak, bro?
Uh,
You
yeah,
gotta be picking those up.
it's just funny because like he's already been like past that like a long time ago, and then you're like, I'll say yes.
I was watching the stream.
Yeah, I know. I try to.
I know, man. Look, I'm not on my game, all right? I'm tired. I wasn't, my brain's fried. I stunk it
Yeah,
up in a bingo, It is what it is.
that's fair. That's fair.
I'm not the man I once was. So Yada's a pin ahead. Rasmus is a Serena head. I don't know why they're heads, but they are now. So what has Rasmus done? He's done Gelato, he's done Pianta, he's done Serena. So what's next for him after this?
More gelato?
Rico? Oh yeah, more Gelato. I forgot. He has to go back. For some
Yeah.
reason, I was like, yeah, he went there, so it's done.
Mm. I for some reason I just like realized how like lockout brained I was. I was thinking, oh, Rasmus and Rado already have like 8 goals. That's
That
kind
is.
of kind of a lot
I mean, I
already.
do think they're ahead for what it's worth, but
Yeah,
that is
but
very lockout brained. Yeah, they
Oh.
have 8 goals. They're almost at 13 to win the gray out.
Oh
That's what
yeah.
that's called, right? Ugh.
Yes.
That one doesn't sit right with me. Most
Why?
format names we have are pretty good. I don't know. I just think gray out is just lame.
What? Would make sense.
It makes sense. I just think it's lame.
I think you're lame.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Like it's not
I
even
said it.
gray out. Like it's some blackout. There's no gray. There's no gray on the bingo board.
I mean, like,
We're just doing half of the black, so we're calling it gray, even though there's no gray. And I don't even think that
I mean, okay,
having a
okay,
referential name to a mid format to
okay.
be an even midder format is anything good.
Look at the board right now. Like, once like 25 goals have been clicked, are any of them black?
Yeah, blackout's fine. I'm not complaining about blackout. That makes sense to me.
But no, but like everything is like colorful afterwards, you know?
Okay. So you're
Uh,
saying
uh,
that when some things are black and some things are another color, it's gray? I don't think that's how the color wheel works. Gray out, people need to lock in. I'll say it. All right. We're renaming that thing. We could call it half black. I don't know. I feel like that would be better than gray out, even though I don't think it's good.
I I'm more in favor of gray out, I think, than half black.
Why? Where does the gray come from?
The fact that it's, I mean, okay, if you were looking at fuck, I like I
You
don't
could call it suburban power outage, and that would make more sense to me than gray out.
No,
I would never call it that, but like, it would make more sense to me.
okay, I want you to come up with like a bingo format, lockout or not,
Cow out, I
that
like that.
where like
I feel like you need the white though. We're workshopping. I'm liking this. Sorry, go on.
no, like I want you to like come up with like a bingo format, lockout or not, where suburban, what is it, power outage?
Yeah,
Where that is like a good name for it.
it's not a good name. Let me be clear,
No,
but it
no,
makes more sense to me than gray out for gray out.
no, I'm saying that you need to come up with a format where this name is a good idea.
You're not allowed to click the outer goals until you've clicked all the ones inside because power gets restored in the city first. I don't
Is
know.
Isn't that like the name of like the king, the Vegeta's format, which was like, I don't know, I don't remember.
Is this your King Boo pregnancy segue? I'm actually so on board. Yes, I
No,
love King Boo pregnancy.
no,
We
but
need to
like,
tweet that.
isn't that the same format than that?
No, because not technically. It's the King Boo pregnancy or bullseye, I guess. We should probably use it's whatever the proper name is. Wasn't there some other name that was better than both of those? I don't know.
Most likely yes, but like
King Boo pregnancy is
but
awful. I don't know.
yeah,
That being
I
said,
agree. I've not played this format, and like you
that
probably
format is
did.
good. I played it. I had fun with it. Actually, I can't really judge the format. It was like a 36-1 or whatever this minimum score is. It was brutal.
What? Yeah, I don't know the format. Okay,
Uh,
then.
but what's it called? Basically, the idea is that the middle is worth more points and the outer is worth less.
Mm,
But for the
ah,
suburban power outage, you literally just couldn't click until the power's back on in the city.
I
Or
see.
maybe you can only click like you start in the middle and you can only click adjacent goals, like bomber kinda. Uh, but you have to like work your way out to get those, you know. But maybe those are worth more points, you know. So you get rewarded for scaling outwards. Ooh, I like this. I like this format.
Eh. Oh.
Suburban power outages in the works. All right.
Okay.
Evacuation. Yeah, that was the other name. Thank you,
Yeah.
Rudy.
Like,
Have there only
I-
been two? That's tough, actually. That was a good format. We need to lab that one more. Don't tell Yato I said this, but low key better than Bomber. Anyway,
actually, okay. Like, at the
I
end
don't
of
know if
your
I
match,
agree with that. I
at the
haven't
end of
played
your
Bomber.
match, like Rasmus and I were like,
Were you trashing Bomber? And Yato was
no,
like,
there's like,
no.
yeah, okay, that was part of it, but like talking about like a lot of like format experiments.
Oh,
And I
that's true.
remember like one
Forgot
format
about that.
experiment that I tried was really fucking stupid. It was like a um it was like regular lockout, but like whenever you got four in a line, you get like for I think two bonus points. So like
Bonus points.
yeah, yes. So like let's say it's like 13 to 12, but the 12th guy has four in a row or four in a line. Then he would be at 14 and win
I
as a result.
feel like this seems like it would be fun to play once you get around the like it's weird to think about it this way,
Yeah.
but it would be awful to watch for like
I
a
mean
new spectator. Like we
I
have
mean
so
like
many barriers to entry to bingo already. Now it's gonna be like, oh, the guy with the less clicks wins because he's random lines of four for some reason. You know what I mean? I
yeah,
feel like
I
all
mean
the other ones are simpler than that.
I think Mike and I only tried it like once. And honestly I got destroyed in that one because I don't remember why, but like but did I like try to prioritize like the four in a line too much? I don't remember. It was like only tested once and not restreamed. I'm pretty sure it
I
was
mean,
not
thank
restreamed.
God. Yeah, I don't. If we ever want eyes on bingo, I feel like that's the last format we should add. Bomber makes more sense than that. And
We
I'm
should,
not. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Bomber. I should probably play one, but I feel like I would be a doubter. I feel like my understanding is that it's really easy to chain clicks together, right?
yeah,
So I feel like in general, it's just gonna lead to matches that are like kind of lopsided because someone gets a mega chain and the other guy's like, shoot, man, this
maybe.
sucks.
Yado is free from Pinna in about a second.
Yeah.
Rasmus.
Honestly, it's a joy to be free from Pinna. We really haven't talked about the match much. Sorry,
Yeah,
sorry anyone watching it back, but I don't know. I feel like 2v2 Blackout is like it's
it's
one of
the
those.
podcast format. It's a podcast format.
Yeah, it's a podcast. I was gonna say it's like I don't know. I don't know if you saw my like silly bingo video that I put a lot of time into. Go watch that, by the way. I'm plugging myself. What the hell? I'm doing comms. Watch that thing. But
I plugged it twice
that's
during
like
your. Oh, I tried to plug it twice in your thing in your map.
yeah, no, dude, you actually plugged it and the views like doubled, which is pretty swag.
Yeah, I actually
So
did.
thank
That's
you.
all me, all me.
That was all. Well, Rasmus put it in Sunshine Community, so he's responsible for it.
I didn't know
Probably
that.
put it,
I'm not in such a community, so I can't
or
say.
not Sunshine Community, Bingo Community.
Oh, okay,
I
yeah,
didn't put it
no,
in Sunshine Community. Should I?
I don't
Any?
know. Do it. I don't know.
I worked hard on that thing. But what I was gonna say was that lockout, you kind of pick. I said in there like lockout, you kind of pick her out and then you just chill. You know, there's no adaptation. You picked your thing and you're good. You
Huh?
know,
You
when
mean
or
like in
non-lockout. Sorry.
in regular? Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
regular bingo.
Did I say lockout? Sorry.
Yeah,
No.
yeah,
Lockout is the exact opposite, is what I'm saying. So like I feel like for 2v2 blackout it's kind of the same thing where it's like, well, they've kind of decided what they're going to do and one of them is going to win because they were faster or they routed better.
yeah. Oh, and don't die in level Jolla one, like Yaldo
Yeah.
did.
Yeah. Put in an SMS cord. Yeah, but I don't know. I feel so awkward plugging it.
Have someone else
I
plug
also
it.
feel like there's going to be like the contingency that's going to be like, dude, keep bingo shit in bingo server or whatever. I don't know if that's true though. I don't know. I
Is
feel like I
that
just get in my own head about stuff. I just hate plugging things more than anything. I just hate like being like I made this, watch this. It just feels so like selfish to me. I like those streamer discords that have those channels where people are like, "Yo, I'm streaming, come hang," and then they plug it like every day time they stream in every one of those server compartments. Those people
mm.
piss me off, and I don't want to be like them.
I mean
Does that make sense?
you're not like uploading like a 1 hour
That's
like
true. I'm not doing this like all the
video
time.
every,
So it
yeah.
is different for sure. I think it's fair to to argue that that's different, and I do think it is different. Wait, Schmitty's gonna do it for me, dude. What a nice guy. It's actually so thoughtful. See, also, like, what channel would you put it in? General? Like, I feel like
Yeah.
that's awkward.
No,
Yeah?
you no. You'll ask an SMS mod to put it in an announcement with an at everyone.
Dude, the Schmidt guy put it in. Everyone? No, I'm not, dude. Come on. Get it together. Everyone is fucking crazy.
I mean, I'm sure like some like back in the day, like Milk probably like at everyone's asking if they had laptops.
If they had laptops?
Yeah.
Oh, Schmidt, you're such a nice guy, dude. Thank you. Yeah,
Um.
I feel like everyone was like it happened for like October. Like when's the last everyone? I mean, oh, some polls probably.
Probably
The Ace
actually just
poll
like
maybe got everyone.
huh?
The Ace poll maybe got everyone. I don't know.
Probably if I had to guess.
Maybe we should talk about
Yeah, I was trying to bring
uh,
up like Yado, why is Yado in Shadow too? Like, didn't Rasmus do Shadow? Like at least a lot of Shadow stuff. Like,
maybe they're
what's
switching
happening?
things up. I don't really know.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe the idea is Rasmus is doing the hiddens and Yato's doing Shadow Mario. I don't really like that. Does Yato have a TCMO? Wasn't the whole
No.
idea that Rasmus had a TCMO, and so I guess TCMOs is kind of like 20 from 2 on this card though, because like someone's gonna do Piana 2, someone's gonna do Gelato 5, and someone's at least gonna do Noki 4. So it's like TCMOs isn't a huge concern. I feel like
Yeah, you're. Oh, Claire, something was happening, and she had to reset. Sound glitch? Soft lock? I don't know. What
that
happened?
is probably sound glitch. I know Rocks had to reset for Jelly Skip earlier.
Yeah, but
Or
like that's not a hard reset. That's like a console reset.
yeah, it's like a console reset. Yeah, hard reset. It's crazy. It probably is sound glitch. That sucks.
Yeah, you hate to see it.
Someone bro gored it. Fuck it. I'll bro gore it.
For a good what?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, the
That being
commentating, whatever
said,
that is now. I see. I see.
oh no, I didn't bro gore our commentary. It's
I
okay. You'll never know. It's a secret. My
I
bro gores are for my eyes only.
okay. um. Yeah, Yano's just doing really like that's kind of crazy.
You big jabbed your own message. That's actually a heater. Video was that good? I don't think it was that good. I definitely have a lot of like you look back on stuff and it's like there's a lot of things I wish I could have done differently, and I probably could have, but it would have taken so much more work, and I put like 4 months into that project. So it was really just like I have to get it out. Like I wanted to get it out before my first set of midterms, and my second set of midterms are this week. So I don't know. It was long overdue, and I just kind of felt like I had to get it done. I did make it. That is true. I did do that, and I did put a lot of work in. And honestly, I am very happy. Overall, like, sure, I can nitpick the little stuff, but at the end of the day, like, so many people were like, "This was really good." Like, so many people came to me and thought like, this meant a lot to me. This really makes me feel like we built something." I think someone said. I was like, "Damn, this really was worth my time." This was more
I've,
bingo commentary. I've had a couple others in mind, and I'm taking a little break before my next one. But I feel like there's a very obvious story that needs to get told. You know what I mean?
yeah,
I'll
yeah.
just put it that way.
Not
I'm not gonna
we're not
spoil,
spoilers. We're not spoilers. Yeah, yeah.
but Mostly I want help. A friend of mine actually was talking to me about offering to help. Uh, I might also ask like Trey or something because I feel like that'd be cool. But also, I wouldn't be surprised if Trey is like mostly done with this kind of stuff. I don't know. I don't really know.
We have our second player to not have to enter Pinner in this Blackout anymore. Congratulations, Rocks, for finishing Pinner
Nice.
8.
Pinna's not so bad, honestly. Pinna gets overhated.
It does, but like I still hate it. Like
Like Pinna 1 is whatever. It sucks for any percent. I don't really care. I don't mind it in bingo.
I don't like Pinner 4.
Pinna 2 is fine, right? I'm just like going through the list, right? Pinna 2 is fine, right?
Mm.
Anyone got qualms with Pinna 2? I don't think so. Maybe if you're a super noob and you can't do mole skip, but like Pinna 2 is fine. Pinna 2 is chill. Pinna 2
It's
Reds,
kind of boring.
gangbusters, sick level. Love Pinna 2 Reds. I'm finishing my Cheerios, by the way.
Yeah.
Pinna 3, who doesn't love Pinna 3? I don't because I'm bad, but I know that's a skill issue, and I feel like everyone loves Pinna 3, and for good reason, because it's a sick movement level. Damn, let's go, Schmidt. You gotta send it to me, because I'm curious. I gotta know now, you know? Yeah. Yeah, it's less about the viewership and more about, like, you know,
The accomplishment of having
memorializing
done
what
it.
we are, you know?
No,
Sorry, what were you saying?
no, nothing.
Because whatever you said was probably what I was thinking, but better. uh, what were we talking about?
Is Rasmus going to do the Noki?
I guess so.
I guess he did 4 from some places. Like okay, 2 from 5. You know that was like a goal that we had. Oh, well, that the players had. We're not even like talking about the race, like for the most part.
Yeah.
Uh, I guess Rasmus is like the aside 2 from 5 guy, but like, what's the 4 from 4? Is that like that's not Rico?
Didn't he do 2 Enrico? I feel like he's
The
fine.
2 in Rico.
Yeah, so he has Pianta, he has
Gelato, Serena.
Gelato, he's Serena, yeah. So then his fourth is gonna be here from 4, and then that'll also be 2 from 5.
Oh, oh yeah, 4 from Gelato. Yeah, 4 from 4 is also okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay,
Oh,
no,
and that's
nothing
why
interesting going
Yato's
on.
doing the. That makes sense. That's why Yato's doing the SM now.
Hmm.
What do they even have left? Who's their Delfinos guy? I guess that's kind of what they're leaving for last, which makes
Yeah.
sense to me.
Hmm.
What's 7 Reds like? I guess Rasmus will have it with Noki 3 probably. Actually, this works out great probably, right? Because Rasmus is gonna do Tissimo 6 and 7, and then he'll have. No, wait, he won't have 2 Tissimos, will he? But Rasmus will do 2 Tissimos, and then Yato does the Delfinos. Yeah, that actually works great for them. Good job, guys. Routing masterclass.
Mm.
Yeah, I was like, there was a little pipe dream that like maybe this silly little bingo video takes off, but I kind of didn't really think it would. It was more of like a something I wanted to do anyways, and then if that happens, that's a really cool side result.
Perfect. Yeah.
But if anything, like it would be less about the viewers and more about like, dude, now more people are gonna play bingo and think this is sick, and like that's what I really. That would be the like best consequence of a video like that getting a ton of views, if anything. I've been also trying to like what's it called? I've been trying to teach the new heads some bingo stuff. But
Oh,
unfortunately
really?
I've kind of been on bingo for my team the whole time. So what I said this week was because I have midterms anyway, was I was like, I'll sit out, but I would love to like help coach someone, even though I've never played Blackout, but like just basic routing stuff, like get someone really into it, you know?
Wait, did Claire have to exit like Pianta 5?
Did that happen? The
She did
gelato
like
five?
yeah, yeah, I meant that.
Oh, that's
Did she?
tough.
Yeah, sometimes you do like too many things between the race.
Yeah, you want to get the nozzles. Do you even need the
Yeah.
rocket in this scenario? I guess you want the turbo for sure, right?
Yeah.
Honestly, with both nozzles, it's tough. I feel like you probably just beeline turbo, right? But I assume like 96 shines or like 79 or whatever. The movement is you get the rocket because you do GBS, and then you need the rocket for other stuff,
Mm.
like Sandbird.
Yeah, I think didn't Claire do like the 90 like a 96 for your team or something?
Yeah. No, I was gonna say like I feel like that would be right up Claire's alley, so I could see that being how
Mm,
Platissimo won.
mm. Roxas and
It's tough
Serena,
to get
they
both.
need. What does the blue team need to do that wasn't done that was already done by Erasmus and Yato? Like but just a bunch of Serena, just a bunch of Gelato. Well, not necessarily a bunch of, but like some Gelato, the Rico hundreds. Oh well,
No,
no,
they
the
did
hundreds
Rico
in the
100,
boss.
but not in a boss. Yeah, that is actually tough. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
this is kind of like a card where Rico hundreds in a boss is a layup. Uh, but I mean that's another thing, right? Is like we're acting as if all these players have this knowledge. Like I wouldn't be surprised if Rox and Claire don't know how to Serena whenever. And that's not to fault them. It's because why would you learn it if you're not doing either some BS category like Tensins or you're playing bingo? If you're doing main categories, you would never do this stuff, right? So it makes perfect sense that you wouldn't be familiar with it.
Yeah, who doesn't do like all M graffitis, right?
I know. That category is peak, by the way. We need to bring it back.
It involves like 7 Serena whenevers. It like
Yeah.
it feels like it's nothing else. It's like Serena whenevers and a little bit of Piata. No, not even that much. Uh, yeah, I don't know. It's like a combination of like 10 shines, no shines. Do you finish Bianco 2 and everything, and or like Bianco 1?
Uh, in in what, all M's or
All
intensives?
M's, all M's.
You need 20 shines for Noki, but I don't
Yeah,
think you finish Bianca 1, I'll be honest. Because you have to finish a lot of Serena, you need to do some of Pianta.
I know that I used to do like runs or like a run of it and everything, and like I think did I routed myself. I don't even know if I did.
I remember when I met Peaches, we played all M's together, which was pretty fun.
Oh, that's wild. That's
I think my
that,
run
that,
is
that
short, but it was fun.
that's definitely a pick
Yeah, I don't know.
of the
I mean, I feel
category.
like it worked out because it was just like short. I think we might have played a 2v2 that day as well. Hopefully we won. It'd be really funny if we didn't meet up just to lose.
Wait, Romano, do you have one record in that? I thought Danny did.
No, Ramato does, I'm pretty sure. I
Oh.
think it was like a fun competition for a while, and everyone was like, "I want to get first." And then Ramato came along, shit on everyone by like a minute, and then like eventually some like other players played it and got close, or like maybe one beat him, like maybe SM beat him or something. But yeah,
It,
I remember it was all fun and games until Ramato showed up, and then it was like, well, tough.
oh, wait, what? We're seeing Gelato 8 in this economy? Like,
This is cinema. Wait, why? Is Rasmus just in charge of everything else at this point?
I guess. Yeah, I mean, they don't have like that much left, right? They have like 7 red,
Yeah.
60 totals,
It's
PNT
actually
score.
cool, dude. The Gelato 8. Let's go. I
Like,
love that.
but like, surely Erasmus like already did like.
I thought Yato could
Yeah,
have picked Delfinos maybe, but I
yeah.
guess
Did Rasmus like not do any Delfino shines yet?
that's what I thought.
What?
Maybe we're tripping. I don't know. Maybe I thought
Or,
Yato did some Delfino shines, but maybe I'm crazy.
or is Yado just BMing?
I mean, when you got it like that, you got it like that. And yeah, this is also not like 7 reds or 60 totals, right? So I don't know.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, wait, isn't Yato the blue guy? Yeah, wait, I'm so
No.
confused.
No, Rasmus has like 58. Or like traded with 58.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's true. Rasmus is the blue guy.
Yeah. and the blues do not
Yato is
count,
doing
but Delfino
Delfino.
shines still.
What a hero, dude. He just did the watermelon for the fans. What a champion.
Nice.
There wasn't like a
That,
Gelato 8 on here, right? Like he just did that for the swag.
yeah, yeah.
What a hero. Yato definitely does that. If there's someone who's gonna swag out, like I remember Serena 300s when a bingo was lost. Like Yato would just ball out.
You say that, but like if Romano did that, you would call it BM.
Nah, I mean, I still think this is equally BM. I just think
Okay,
BM is
okay, okay.
cool. Like, I think that's a good thing. I like
Okay.
when Ramato did the Serena whenever in Viz Plaza. I was like, dude, this is so fucking cool. I also just think it does come from like a slightly different place.
Oh.
Maybe I'm wrong. Actually, I don't know. I don't think that's true. I'm giving it some thought. It'd be really funny if Rasmus just finishes before Yado now.
I mean, Rasmus has to do like reds, to be fair. Wait,
Yeah.
is
Well, he's
who's
just
doing
doing
the
Lily.
reds actually?
I was gonna say I assume Yado
What is
or
the
assume
ground
I was
pound
gonna say
setup?
Rasmus, but so Yado did what? He did pin a 3. He has Pachinko. He has 2 Gelato Reds.
Oh my god, what Rasmus? What
Lily
are we
pad clip's
doing?
hard, dude.
Yeah, but like, he was
Respect.
ground pounding like 5 times before.
Okay, ground
Did
pound
it.
is crazy. Dude, I missed my lily pad clip big time the other day. I forget what I was doing, but it was tough. I need to relearn a lot of bingo stuff.
What?
I'm washed, and I've been playing, so.
What the hell is that? Oh, what?
Right, this was making what is this setup? Wait, he
What?
clicked 7 reds. Is that what happened? Oh, he's just balling out. Okay, that's fair. They are chilling.
Yeah, they are like.
Is this hundreds in a boss in Gelato 3? I would say it's kind of cool if Rico won. I mean, that's something we can bring up in the interview as us not really playing in the match. And I know the answer is going to be like, oh yeah, we didn't know Rico won hundreds. And it's like, oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
But, easy way to take up airtime. We're really good at this commentator thing, dude. uh,
Oh yeah, okay. Rasmus actually. Wait, what does Rasmus have 7? Or was it just like Yado? Did Yado click it? I don't even know.
I don't know, but someone has 7, and I really doubt it, to be honest.
Oh, okay. We can do
So
like the
yeah,
very. We can do the
Yato just
counting.
BM'd. I really love that Yato just did Gelato 8 for no reason. You know what? Maybe they're actually being nice and they're giving him like a chance to finish out or like a little bit more time so that they don't feel like they have to DNF.
Yeah, what is the restream like etiquette for this? Are you like, yeah, we'll just like continue having them continue, or are you like, okay, the game's over, fun's over,
I think
just
we could
start
just let him
playing.
continue. Is this a 20 Serena? Wait, what episode is this? Is this
3.
4? 3.
Yeah, you would
Oh
know if
my.
you watched
Yeah, I see the
you would.
booze. Okay, interesting. Yeah, you're so
It's
right. I
not
was
possible.
watching the stream again. You're so right.
Yeah, you can get more fresh information, or well, information quicker.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
these are wall
my
kicks.
keyboard's so small and I have the
Let's
commentator's
go.
SC open.
Oh no, that was so
Oh.
sick. I'm so sad.
I love that Yato just PM'd for no reason. I think
I
that's
mean,
so.
okay, well, you say this, but like, but like, do you have like when you BM, do you think for like a reason? Like,
Well, I feel like a lot of the other times it's like you BM because you yourself already have won, right? and that's fine. But here it's like he BM'd, and now his teammate has to sit and to use turbo nozzle and Noki for some reason to get hundreds just to fuck around while you finish out, which is really funny.
So you're saying that Yado is BMing Rasmus instead?
Yeah, exactly. Like you BM not only the other team, but your own teammate. Like that's crazy.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. Now I get it. Now I get it. But that's not for no reason.
I guess. I mean, like
Or
they're.
what?
I mean, who knows if it's for BM then? Maybe he literally forgot. Because I feel like I would like, I feel like Yato's a nice guy, right? We're all on board with this. I feel like if you know that you still have something to do and your teammate's gonna wait, I feel like I'd be like, oh shit, I better also do it. Instead of like, yeah, Gelato 8, baby. I assume he literally just forgot 9 Delfinos was on the card or something. That's
Yeah, I think I probably was like maybe the call was like for Rasmus to do it, but and Yado was like, I'll just Jordan. And then
yeah. And then maybe the call change. Like, yeah, something like that. But either
wait,
way, it
what?
is funny.
And then Rasmus was probably like, oh, didn't you do this Delfino shine? And then yeah, this will agree to do Delfinos then afterwards.
I can't lie. Rasmus practicing after this for like 120 is way more disciplined than I ever am once I'm like done with one of these. Like, catch me free running Delfino Plaza, no stakes, no improvement, no nothing. I'm just
I feel
hanging out. I've literally been free running Delfino since I lost to Bry.
oh, right now even doing
Right
this.
now, even yeah, I'm moving in Delfino.
Yeah.
GG's.
GG's. Mm.
I hope they keep
What?
going, and I hope these guys join us in the call.
Oh no, Rux is pausing.
Yo, what up? Howdy do.
What's up?
And how'd you feel? How'd it go?
Hello? Am I supposed to be here? Hello?
Howdy.
Good
Yeah,
morning.
you're good.
Hi.
Yeah.
Howdy, howdy.
Hello.
Hello.
What's up?
Motom.
What's up?
Motom has a one very dear question for him that he wants to ask.
Well, probably the first question is Gelato 8 from Yato.
Oh yeah,
Which
Really, do
true.
you? Oh, well,
Oh, was this not something you were aware of? Where's Yato at?
he's in a meeting right now, so that's probably why he did Gelato 8.
Oh, he
Oh.
just... That makes sense. Well, yeah, he pushed the watermelon all the way,
Yeah,
which is
because
pretty
GBS
awesome.
is banned.
It is, yeah. I mean, it's just, I mean, we just thought, we knew there was some sort of weird communication because then 9 Delfinos wasn't done yet, and then he started doing it after. It's like, oh, that's a little weird. Like, but that is funny that he just did. I assumed he thought he was like free running or something, and then
No, I think he just thought like, oh, I did Bianco 8 and Pina 8, so it's probably Gelato 8.
yeah. I mean, hey, yeah, you might as well. Good point. All right, what should we ask? I guess we should ask. So, boss 100 coin shine, right?
No.
Zombies, kidneys, cats if they were blueberries.
Uh
What was
huh.
the thought process with like, because there's the Rico hundreds and then the Gelato 300s, right?
Yeah.
Did it ever
My
occur to
thought.
you to do like a Rico boss 100 or no?
It did after I had already done Rico 100 because
Fair
I don't
enough.
know. I'm
Yeah.
a bingo player. I don't do this. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I know. I assumed it was like I don't want to just do Rico 1 out of nowhere hundreds and mess it up. I just want to do stuff I know. That just totally makes sense. But
Yeah, I honestly didn't even think about it till like after I was already done with Rico. Oop, my bad.
yeah, I mean, fair enough.
Yeah.
All right, Larvey, what have you got? I'm out.
No.
Blackouts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a blackout. So like Motom and I was like talking a lot about like, oh, like who's getting Piantissimos? Is it going to be like combined with Gelato or with Inoki? And Then Rasmus, you did Pianta into Gelato, and then I was sad because I felt like I was defeated by Motom, who said that he would combine it with Gelato. But then in the end, you
I tricked you.
Yeah.
you bailed me out. And
I feel
in
like
some
Larvy's making
way,
that be more of a battle than it was. Like I kind of came around to the Noki Piantissimo idea, for the
yeah,
record.
yeah.
Yeah, I think the original plan, because I didn't realize how much of a fucking pain in the ass 20 Serena Blues was.
Yep.
But
Yup.
I was like, okay, I'll get 20 blues by the time I get to like Serena 4 revisit. Surely I can get 20 blues by then, because can I get a billion in Serena 3? No, you can't.
You can get 20 by Serena 4, but it's like you need every one, and so you need to know like your door
I
clips. You
mean,
need to know
I'm
where the
not messing
attic to
with
go.
the like,
Yeah. It's
yeah,
it's
it's
like you
just
need the weird nonsense stuff. And there's like a kind
yeah.
of a bingo in joke where it's like a new player Serena 18, which is like the lockout version of the goal, is like always fun to watch because it's just like a hunt. Like I don't know, it's like a full exploration of the hotel,
I
and you
know.
just
I
have
was
to
like,
kind of like figure it out.
yeah, I should have done like a banana clip, like I do for hundreds. Like just do that route.
Oh yeah, you can do that into the rooms, right? Yeah, door
In
clipping
Serena
is
3.
tough. So you have to do like a bunch of. It's Serena 3. You can't even get all the blues because like the box blue, for example, there's a pineapple in there, some
Oh
little stuff
yeah.
like that. So like you really the move really is like Serena 4, and at that point it's like you need everything. You need both the casinos. You need the two Nokis in Serena 1. You need
Oh, I
everything,
forgot about
everything.
those guys.
So it's like
Yeah.
yeah, it's a mess. Serena Blues is like easily like the hardest thing if you like aren't well versed in your blue coins. And also because why did Sunshine make it so that blue coins are just randomly available in some episodes but not others?
Like half of them are
There's
only available
also
7.
I mean a lot of them are, which is why it's so hard to get 20.
But I think our thought process, I was gonna do like Delfino Rush into Pinna and get Pianta along the way. Claire wanted to do all the early ones because, well, actually, she didn't want to. I wanted to do the late ones. I didn't want to, so Claire did them. And also, she's just better at me at the game. So her doing Bianco into Rico and Gelato might be able to beat me into Noki for the Piantissimo race and Eel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Um,
fair. That's definitely a consideration. As a fellow worst player on a team, that's definitely I've thought about that a lot as well.
uh, yeah, I mean, that's about it. I did Piano Pinna. I was gonna do more Delfino, but I was gonna finish that off after I did Serena. But Serena Blues is gonna take me another hour and a half, and I will not be doing all that.
Yeah.
I just like I don't feel like playing Serena. I'll do
I
whatever
swear
anyway.
I swear when you know what you're doing, it's fun. As in, so fun I grinded Serena Blues route for like however many hours when I started because I
That
was
is
fascinated.
what he's known for, after all.
I don't know about that, but yeah, it is definitely a mess when you don't have the knowledge handy. So I sympathize.
It was fun though. It was a lot of fun.
That's good. That's the important part at the end of
I
the day, you know.
Yeah, we
And
didn't
you
we
know,
didn't do as bad as we thought we were gonna do.
as long as you feel like that smiley face on the bingo board, that's what really matters, you know.
Exactly how I feel.
Um, Maybe something interesting to note. This 2v2, right, like didn't matter for like the ultimate team tournament thingy because
Mhm.
Yeah.
the result is already decided. It was not restreamed, but like it happened while the two bingo matches happened. Jukatox won against Jaco in the 120 race,
Oh, let's
Let's
which
go.
go.
means that Motom's very embarrassing loss against Fry Guy
Oh, come
is,
on,
is
man.
is now getting
Come on.
compensated by Juka winning against Jaco in 120. Um,
Ooh.
Woo, let's go, Juka.
yeah.
Very embarrassing. Thanks, Larvy. Appreciate that.
I got your back. Don't worry. Um, and I wanna say, okay, neither of you, Rox, Claire, neither of you are doing like any bingo related stuff this week. I don't know about week 5. You don't want to give up your matchup, right? But
I mean, I don't think we've even decided anything, so there's nothing
We haven't
to
even
give up.
decided anything next month. This week I'm doing the 100% relay. I'm doing
Oh, that's
Gamut.
exciting.
yeah,
We're going up against Bread Goats and PK.
but
Ooh.
to give Motom a little bingo break and also his wishes, like
Oh yeah, I
you
said I
guys.
might. What's it called? I might sit out next week because I got midterms. But I was saying,
Yeah.
like, if anyone wants like a bingo seminar, like just to route some cards, you know who to hit up. I got you.
Got
Yeah,
you. Yeah,
Rox,
I'm
Claire,
ready.
I guys feeling the bingo now? Like with after this, you want to
Bingo's fun.
continue
I
bingo?
do enjoy bingo. I have been wanting to do bingos. Sometimes I'll do like a bingo with JJ or something, but yeah. I'll do more bingos in the future for sure while I'm grinding SMS.
Hell yeah.
Oh, let's go.
I had
That's what
fun,
you
but
like to
I
hear.
am never doing bingo again. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Fair enough. Can't argue with that.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right. I don't know when the next thing is happening in on Sunshine Community. Um, does
Yeah,
anyone even keep up with the schedule? I don't even know.
Brad, maybe. I was gonna say he's our only hope. No one knows. Well, we'll be back one day. Probably
Yeah,
not too far.
in 7 days there is an all blues new game plus race between Remato and
7 days.
Ambo.
Rivaldo Ambo whole you know
That
That
is
what?
a
one's hype.
pretty
Like
sick match.
yeah,
I'd wait 7 days.
mark that on your calendar or something. Actually, I think it's hype. I think it's hype.
It is hype.
Outside of that, GG, both of you. Thanks for
GG.
playing, I guess.
GG,
Mhm.
GG.
And we'll moderate someone.
Put it all on Ramato. He's asking like, please give me someone to raid.
Yeah.
There we go. Schmitty's got our back. What a hero.
That's not their name.
That
Wait.
isn't their name. It's Lotfi, right? Or is it that? Okay.
Oh yeah, it is
That's not their
Lotfi.
name.
Isn't it? Wait, it's not Lofty. What
Yeah,
the
I
hell?
always read it as Lofty.
What the hell?
Let's go. I'm the only guy here who knows how to read.
Lofty was incorrect. Oh, that's awesome. Oh,
Well,
Schmidt was also. Oh yeah,
we all learned
that's so
something
funny.
new today.
Yeah.
Schmidt,